Okay, we back. We back. Come on in. Come on in. Tell a friend. Yes, see, all black everything. Yeah, back with that Willie Lynch Letter. New series. We've been lied to. Slash. Did you know? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But if you don't, we're gonna get you some. Do your own research as well, though. Don't take my word for it. We just sharing this information. You know we gotta do it. It's that time. Wake up. Wake up. Right back where we left off. We're talking about the cardinal principles for making a negro. That's what they say in here. Hmm. Yeah, documents. It says we hold these six cardinal principles as truth to be self-evident, based upon the following discourse concerning the economics of breaking the typical, excuse me, and tying the horse and the nigger together, all inclusive of the six principles laid down about. See how they speak about it? We hold these truths to be self-evident. Sound familiar? Constitution, something like that. One of them letters they wrote establishing this corporation. It says neither principle alone will suffice for good economics. All principles must be employed for orderly good of the nation. According both Accordingly, both a wild horse and a wild nature or nigger or is dangerous if even if captured, for they will have the tendency to seek their customary freedom. Mm-mm-mm. And doing so might kill you in your sleep. You cannot rest. They sleep while you are awake, and are awake while you are asleep. They are dangerous near the family house, and it requires too much labor to watch them away from the house. Above all, you cannot get them to work in this natural state. Hence, both the horse and the nigger must be broken. That is breaking them from one form of mental life to another, excuse me. Keeping the body, take the mind. In other words, break the will to resist. Now, the breaking process is the same for both the horse and the nigger, one slightly varying in degrees. But we must, but as we said before, there is an art in long range economic planning. You see, this wasn't just something that they came up with overnight, and you see the lasting effects. But it's getting up out of here very quickly now, cleaning it on up. You must keep your eye and your thoughts on the female and the offspring of the horse and the nigger. A brief discourse in offspring development will shed light on the key to sound economic principles. Pay little attention to the generation of original breaking, but concentrate on future generations. Therefore, if you break the female mother, she will break the offspring in its early years and development, and when the offspring is old enough to work, she will deliver upon you. For her normal female protective tendencies will have been lost in the original breaking process. For example, take the case of the wild stud horse, a female horse, and already infant horse, and compare the breaking process with two captured nigger males in their natural state, the pregnant nigger woman and her infant offspring. Take the stud horse, break him for limited containment. Completely break the female horse until she becomes very gentle, whereas you or anybody can ride in her comfort. Breed the mare and the stud until you have the desired offspring. Then you can turn the stud to freedom until you need him again. Train the female horse whereby she will eat out of your hand, and she will in turn train the infant horse to eat out of your hand also. When it comes to the breaking of the uncivilized nigger, use the same process, but vary the degree and step up the pressure so as to do a complete reversal of the mind. It's a mind trick. Got you psychologically. Take the meanest and the most restless nigger, Strap him of his clothes in front of the remaining male niggers, the female and the nigger infant. Tar feather him. Tie each leg to a different horse, face the opposite directions, set them on fire, and beat both the horses to pull them apart in front of the remaining niggers. The next step is to take a bull whip and beat the remaining nigger male to the point of death in front of the female and the infant. Don't kill him, but put the fear of God in him, for he can be useful for future breeding. Now you see this wicked ass shit, man. This wickedness from Willie, your boy Willie. God damn. That's what you do to a human. Light him on fire, tie his legs to the horse. Man, god damn. I'm looking for my stopper. We're gonna stop right there. Cause that's kind of disturbing. Not kind of, but it's very disturbing to me. So we don't just before I say something crazy, crazy. We're getting back in it, man. All black everything take its flight. Big dreams, many streams. Like you said, subscribe and thumbs up like you're hitchhiking. Mm-hmm. The new series we've been lied to 1,000 times. Slash, did you know? Do your own research, though. Share the information. Peace and love, y'all. Let's go. We're going to come right back to it. Cool off a bit.